Hello YouTubers, beer geeks, and beer hounds alike. Bill here. We're going to do a beer review. Okay, this one is by Crowns and Hops Brewing Company. And this one's called Urban Anomaly American Stout. And they're from Inglewood, California. And that's what the can looks like. I picked this up at Total Wine & More for about $5 or $6 for a pint. And this puppy comes in at 6% alcohol by volume. Okay, it's got some literature here. It says, Urban speaks to more than race or a city. It speaks to character, tenacity, and out-of-the-box thinking. The anomaly, the standout, I don't want to read all this. It's a lot of literature, so I'll skip it. I've never had this before. I've never seen it before. So let's get it cracked open and see what we got here. It's brewed on 10/21/20, so it's just under 2 months old. I've had a couple of their IPAs, and this brewery is making some outstanding beers. Probably right now, this brewing company is making my favorite West Coast IPA. I haven't had a hazy from them yet, so soon hopefully. But their West Coast style IPA is phenomenal. I gave it 5 stars out of 5. It was awesome. Okay, we'll get the rest of that in there in a minute. We have a huge monster head here. It's a little foamy, slightly creamy, silky, frothy, tan. Yeah, we definitely have a stout here. It's only 6%, so I'm not expecting too much, and I'm not expecting it to be very chewy or very thick, but it's definitely dark for sure. Okay, can't see any of the light through it. All right, let's get an aroma on this puppy. Right up front, I'm getting like chocolate. Yeah, like milk chocolate, baker's chocolate. A little bit of coffee. Maybe a touch of vanilla. And that's pretty much what I got on this. The head's disappearing pretty quickly. Let's get a hit. Cheers. Pretty tasty. Not bad. Alright, the taste pretty much follows the aroma. Pretty tasty for a 6%er. You get session with these. Alright, let's get a hit. Cheers. It's got a little fizziness on the tongue. I'd say a medium mouthfeel. It's pretty much like a chocolate and coffee type stout. That's tasty. That's very good. It's got a little bit of hoppiness in there, just kind of a general hoppiness. No booziness. At 6%, you wouldn't expect it to be boozy, but I've had beers at 6% that had some booziness. I was like, what the hell? This is very tasty. Yeah, the coffee's a little more prevalent in the sip than the aroma. Yeah. So I'll let it warm up a little bit and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. This is a pretty good stout. It's a little bit thin, a little bit watery for my taste, but this would be a good session stout. It's very drinkable. It's lower in alcohol, so you can drink a few of them. You could session and party and have some fun with your buddies. And it's a pretty tasty stout for what it is at 6%. You can't expect too much for a lighter ABV beer because a lot of the flavors that, in my opinion, that stouts have are in the malts. And you know, lighter ABV, you're lighter on the malts. So, sorry. But we'll swill it one more time. We'll wrap it up. Chocolate and coffee. Medium mouthfeel. Balanced. Tasty. Not a bad stout for a 6%er. I think it might be slightly overpriced for what you're getting, but overall it's pretty decent. With that said, on a scale of 1 to 5 stars, I'm going to give this puppy a 3.9. I was hoping it would be a little bit more complex than it is, but it is a well-constructed beer. I think they could step it up a notch. I think maybe this would be a lot better if it was an imperial stout. So with that said, 3.9 it is. That's my story. I'm going to stick with that. I'll have the description of this this beer at the bottom of the video in the description section. Please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. And y'all have a nice day, and we'll check you later. See ya.